as the crowd continues to file in. We get set to bring you another exciting game. It's still early in the season, but the contenders are attempting to emerge from the pack. And today's game features two teams very much in the early hunt as the Titans get set to take on the Colts. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great NFL football telecast brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, joined by John Madden.
Now here's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, and the great thing about him is that he always gets the job done. Maybe it's selling a play pass or throwing a block on a reverse. He's always out there doing the little things to help his team to victory.
Eddie George will be his go-to guy once again, and for obvious reasons. He's one of the better route runners and always seems to make the catch in traffic. Stopping this combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
Now this is what you call excitement. Look at those guys down there. They can't even stand still.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. The teams have taken... We'll go back to the play on the field. Nedley in to kick this one off.
Up for the kickoff. Number 34 back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 8-yard line. The 30. The Colts will start the drive from the 40-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Johnson, the deep man, using motion.
40-yard line.
Gets the toss to the left. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Closing in with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Rowe was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Anderson gets set. Throws it. With the adjustment, he has it. That's a stiff one. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. Johnson under pressure. Good idea bringing the blitz here.
That was a heck of a play. I think he felt the rush coming. He just couldn't get out of there quickly enough.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Anderson sets up. Throwing. Hits him in stride. What a collision. Nice execution on that play call.
That pass play was almost perfect. The only thing they didn't do was score.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Dropping back. Pressure coming. He's taken down in the backfield. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. Tennessee comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Pressure, pump fake, throwing, incomplete pass. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
Third and long. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Get at him, Keith.
8th play of this drive. Gets the pass off. Great pass. He made a great play bringing in that touch pass.
The receiver never took his eyes off that one, looking it into his hands as he ran under it.
Number 4 will attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's on its way. And so that kick is good. Hansen is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 80, back to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 2. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game.
85 on the return.
Kyle Bowler comes into this game slightly injured, John, but he's very resilient.
He knows that this is football and there isn't a guy in the field who's 100%. These guys are pros and they know that their job includes a lot of playing through pain.
They give it to the halfback, stiff arm to the ground. The 30. Great run to pick up the first down.
This is the type of play where the back gets hit, but he has the strength to keep going, and he picks up even more yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Bowler gets set. He's on the run. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. High stepping to the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
That was a great individual effort by that guy. He looks determined to make the most out of every carry.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The point anchor is good. Big time drive there with a touchdown to take the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field. It's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
Nedney comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 34 back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 9-yard line. Lays into him with a stiff arm. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. First and 10. Man in motion. Passing on first down. Closing in. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Roll. Displayed excellent anticipation.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. The Colts using motion. With the carry, under pressure, with the pass, can't bring him down. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 42. Hand it off. Gain of 2. Number 83 moves in motion. He'll get it again. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
On the carry. 1 yard gain on the play.
The Titans come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Johnson. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Look at that power. And he's brought down at the 46. Anderson guns the pass to his receiver.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
1st and 10. Dropping back the pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off the 40. He made that catch look easy.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front with his hands, then brings it into his body.
Pressure, throws it, and he makes the grab. The 20. A powerful arm brings them a 1st down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. He tucks it away. And he's brought down at the 12. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. It off again. Can't bring him down. Picks up a nice gain there, but he's cramping up, and looks like he's headed for the sideline. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Is that all you got?
Hand it off to the back, and he picks up just enough to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Yeah, and when the defense misses a tackle, when they could have forced a 4th down, I mean, that just will drive a coach nuts.
First down and goal to go.
Sideline to sideline.
Closing in, firing the ball into the end zone, picked off in the end zone. Huge play to pick that ball off in the end zone.
And not only is that guy taking the ball away, he's taking possible points away.
So after the interception, now it's 1st and 10. Under pressure with the throw. Incomplete pass. Bowler saw the pressure and got rid of the ball.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Pushes it out to the left. Breaking through. And that's a gain of about 8.
The ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play.
It's 3rd down with 3 to go. Ball on their own 27. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He fields the punt and has some open field. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. What a spectacular play on the punt return.
It sure was. He just found all the seam. Then when he broke it into the open, he outran the pursuers right into the end zone.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Punt coverage broke down on that one, John.
Now, this is where they're going to have to respond. They were unable to sustain a drive, were forced to punt, and now they find themselves in a pressure situation. They aren't able to do anything again. What happens on the next punt return?
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 85, back deep to return.
Should be a return here. From the 9. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
Number 80 on the return. They'll take over at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Get the ball. That's all you need.
Hands it off. Breaks free. A minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays. 8 to go. Ball on their own 29. Only one man back. Man in motion.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Dropping back. Pressure coming with the throw. And it's complete. Just about a 3-yard gain.
3-yard gain on the play.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel
Ball
package.
on the 33-yard line.
Get in there. Tell all you got. Come on, partner.
That will be the final play of the first quarter. And we have a close one so far with the Colts ahead of the Titans 10-7. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 33.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 33-yard line.
The 40. Can't bring him down.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a 3rd down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big 1st down.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Get in there. Stay down.
Hand it off. About a 4-yard gain there.
The ball carrier. Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 47. From the gun. Pressure. Rolling. The pass falls incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package.
47-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Lose it.
Man in motion. Closing in with the pass, and he hits his target.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
First and 10.
We'll see.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Get in there.
Dropping back with pass on first down. Slings it to the outside. Great throw. Bulls. What a collision. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Another run. Good job getting past the sticks on that run. It's 1st and 10. And this is the ninth play of this drive. Brown, about a 2-yard gain here.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Indianapolis looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. Bowler gets set. Slings it to the outside. That short pass incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down play. Able to get the call. Fakes the handoff. The defender brings him down at the 25.
Gain of 4 on the play.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. And it's up. A nice kick, and it's good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 34, back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 2. They did a great job on their last drive moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate it on this drive. Gets the toss to the right. Johnson didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
And there's a flag on the play.
Good ball. Let's start on the offense.
Looks like he was rocking on the line on that play.
That's one of the worst kinds of penalties. The guy has to do a better job concentrating.
So we'll have a 2nd and long after the penalty. Anderson gets set. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. The back was the target, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
The back, who is a good receiver out of the backfield, could really give you that extra dimension on offense. You have to find a way to try and catch it when your hands are on it.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Under pressure with the pass, and it's caught. And he makes the reception, but it's short of the 1st down marker.
On 3rd down, you need to make sure you know where you are in the field. Because if you make the reception, it should be good for a fresh set of down. If you make the catch and you don't get the first, it can only be due to lack of concentration by the receiver.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
31-yard line.
Number 8 comes in motion. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that one. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 35. George, the lone setback. Waters moves in motion.
35-yard line.
Going to the right. George couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Bowler gets set. Gets the pass off. He did a nice job to bring that one in.
When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in there and play some tight coverage.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. This could be a dangerous one. His blocks are set up. The 50. He had an outstanding return.
Anytime you can get a punt return like that, it can do a lot for your team. The most important thing is it gets your team closer to scoring.
Johnson in the backfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Good-looking play.
Hey, I like to see him get the fullback involved in the passing game. He's a pretty good option out of the backfield. He has quick feet, good hands, so passing to him sometimes is a pretty good idea.
It's first and 10. They'll go from the I formation.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
When you talk about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. I mean, he just unloads on that guy.
Ain't got nothing. We'll see.
First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Johnson. Couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. Back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Anderson sets up, dropping back, pressure, throwing a strike to the end zone. He dropped a sure touchdown pass.
If you're the offense, you hate to see things like that happen. What happens if they don't get it now? This could really come back to haunt them.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 19-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. Man in motion.
On the 19-yard line.
Closing in, throwing. He made the catch, but he was out of bounds.
Yeah, that play might have had a shot if the quarterback would have kept the pass in bounds.
And we'll see if the kicker can come through with a field goal here in the first half. Number 4 leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. And it's on its way. And so that kick is good. That kick is good, and it's his 2nd field goal of the game. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Hansen will be kicking off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 85, back deep to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 6-yard line. No first downs on that last possession, John. Let's see what adjustments they've made here now to try to move the ball more effectively. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. The Titans line up in the shotgun.
21-yard line.
Bowler with a man in motion. Throws it, drops the interception. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception. The defense needs to remember not to play too soft and give up big gains underneath, but they also don't want to play too tight and end up giving up a big play to set them up in scoring position.
Under pressure, gets rid of it, and he goes out at the 25-yard line.
You talk about great concentration. Watch it. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
Big third down now. They'll probably get the ball to their go-to guy and give him a chance to make a play. Nickelback in this time.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Get in there,
Throws it, hits him in stride, and he stopped at the 39. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 39. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Into the open. The 40. Big time play by number 8.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
They want to hurry it up here. Going to the air on 1st down. The pass ball's incomplete. Edwards just made a great defensive play.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
And so on 2nd down, they'll try to move closer. Just over a minute still to go. Drops back, gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. Touchdown, Tennessee. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 34, back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 5-yard line. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal. We might see a quick pass here on 1st down. Passing on 1st down. With the throw, not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Come on,
Pressure coming with the pass, using the stiff arm. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anyway.
1st and 10. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure, loose ball. The Titans recover. Indianapolis will throw a timeout here. They have 1 left. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10.
That's all you got. Sideline to sideline.
From the gun, they'll pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. He was on the receiving end of that ball.
Soft hands like that are hard to find. This guy looks like he's a keeper. The defense has to be ready for a run, so if they go with a nickel package, that extra defensive back will have to think like a linebacker and be ready to make a stop if they do hand it off.
Closing in, goes over the middle, and the catch is made. The touch pass finds the receiver for the 1st down.
And the receiver did a nice job of hauling in that high pass to get it.
They'll probably run it here because they still have a couple of timeouts.
The offense can show run, but go with a pass because they might get a favorable matchup.
Under pressure, throws it. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
They're already ahead, so I don't see them taking too many chances. They'll try and run the clock down so they can get a field goal as the half ends.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Come on, D up.
Dropping back, hand it off to the back. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry. And they find themselves in scoring range. The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. They drop back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
Tennessee calls a timeout. They have none left. This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. It's good. That field goal is his 2nd of the day. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score, Tennessee 20, Indianapolis 13. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the 2nd half kickoff. Here's the kickoff team.
Indianapolis is lined up for the kickoff. Number 85, back to return.
Nice distance. From the 6. Tennessee could take a commanding lead with a touchdown here.
85 on the return.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Come on, partner.
Bowler gets set. Waters, the motion man. Gets the toss to the right. Into the open field. Gets the call, picks up about 7. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 32.
Lose it.
The blitz is on. Came off on the draw. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the 1st down. The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Man in motion. George. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. Second and 4. Ball on their own 41. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He shakes the defender. He won't risk trying for more. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Set. Bring the fade.
On the call. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Nine yards to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Man in motion.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Flag down.
Good ball. Let's start on the offense.
Early movement there.
The offense needs to do a better job focusing.
So we'll have a second and long after the penalty. The defense lines up in the nickel.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Pressure coming. Throwing short to the right side. Perfect throw. Good play on that pass.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
Third and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Pressure. Throws it. And it's complete. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
First and 10. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
We'll get the call again. Breaks free. And the halfback picks up about 3.
3-yard gain on the play. Second and 7. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ninth play of this drive. Closing in, slings it to the outside. The receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there.
8 to go. Bowler back in the shotgun. Under pressure. For an option. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
24-yard line.
Hand it off. Good pickup of about 6.
The ball carrier. Gain of 6 on the play.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Second and 4. Ball on the 19-yard line.
He gets the count. He takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the first down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. coming, flings it to the outside. Look at that power. No trouble making that catch.
That's what these receivers are always looking for, a soft coverage or a hole in the zone where they can break free and wait for the pass to get there.
Second down, goal to go. Ball a half-yard away. It's the toss to the left. Touchdown, Tennessee. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, you knew where he wanted to go, and then he got there.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up, and he checks on the extra point. Took a number of plays, but with each one they were able to make their way toward the end zone and ended the drive with a touchdown. In a drive like that, one play builds on another, and they just seem to get a lot of rhythm going out there.
When you get a drive where you run a bunch of plays and then end up with a touchdown, you feel more confident about what you're doing. It'll be interesting to see if they can continue that success with their next drive.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
31 back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 6. Indianapolis needs 2 scores to get back into this one. Anderson gets set. They give it to the halfback. He breaks free. He goes down at the 25. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 25. Tosses it left. The halfback gets the toss, picks up about 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The Colts line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Pressure, crossing it over the middle. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Pass play here on first down. Closing in. Gets the pass off. And he stopped at the 37-yard line. Nice reception on that play, and he now has 3 on the day. Second and 8 coming up here. Dropping back. Johnson. Still running. Can't bring him down. Just about 3 yards on that draw. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Tennessee comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Anderson gets set. Drops back, stepping up, throwing. He hits his receiver. The 40, the 30. And they finally make the tackle at the 22. Amazing play by number 87.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
It's first and 10. To carry it, fakes the handoff. With the pass, it's his receiver in stride. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
Number 4 comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
Well, football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Hansen is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 85, back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. From the 1. Stiff arm. The Titans will start this drive from the 18-yard line.
Number 85 on the return. They'll start the drive at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Under pressure, throwing. He hits his receiver. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 38.
Come on, Bobby. Set.
Wycheck goes in motion.
Sideline, D. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Hands off to the tailback. There's a flag on the play.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Titans ahead of the Colts 27-20.
Indianapolis 20.
And we'll start the fourth quarter. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Bowler sets up. George. Pressure coming. Incomplete. Edwards was right there to break that play up.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Bowler gets set. Drops back with the throw. Nearly intercepted. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
He's trying to pin them back as far as possible as he lines up for his third punt. From the 22-yard line. A good return on that punt.
Yep, he was one block away from getting into the open field and turning this one into a huge return.
They line up in the I formation.
At the 41-yard line. First and 10.
Receives the handoff. Pressure with the pass. Almost got it. Missed opportunity.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 41. Johnson in the backfield. Closing in. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Tucks it away. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Drops back. Under pressure. Throwing short to the right side. That pass had no chance.
If you can't get to the quarterback, then you get to his lane. And that's exactly what happened there.
Tennessee comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
With the pass, nearly picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. I mean, you don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
A long field goal attempt here. This one from about 52 yards away. And it's on its way. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 42. Passing on 1st down. With the throw. Great throw. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Copeland. George was there for the catch.
That was great concentration by the receiver.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Handed off to the back. Refuses to go down. Decent gain there, but he's going to head to the sideline for a blow.
7-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 5. Ball on their own 47. Bowler gets set. Man in motion. Pressure coming. He just couldn't avoid the sack.
Yeah, and what the defense is trying to do is not let them know where that extra rush is coming from. You've only got 3 down linemen, but at any time they can bring more guys and make it difficult for the line to pick them up.
This will be his 4th punt of the day. Here's the kick. From the 19-yard line. Passing on 1st down. He takes the delayed handoff. So the halfback gets about 2 on the draw.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Get in there, Lon.
Pressure with the pass. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. The offense is confident they can convert for this first because they've done well on 3rd down thus far. Thomas had a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
Stay after him.
They'll pass on first down. Hand it off to the back. Misses the So he picks up a couple of yards, but he's exhausted and headed for the sideline.
Gain on the play. Second and 7. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Brown. They'll mark it at the 34-yard line. He decided to tuck it in rather than trying to force the pass, and has done a nice job when he's made that decision today. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
And he hits his target. His powerful arm displayed on that pass attempt.
The receiver is really a special player. He's one of those guys you want to look for at crunch time.
Stay guys. Get him roll. Work out right. Set.
Hand off to the tailback. Slips the tackle. Can't bring him down. George covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
On the 47-yard line.
Get in there. Sideline, sideline.
Again for the run. He goes down at the 47. Brown couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Sixth play of this drive. Whitecheck goes in motion.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
They'll go with the run once again. Brown was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
Only one man back.
10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
You got it.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Hand off to the tailback. Copeland with the tackle at the 42-yard line. 4-yard gain there. They couldn't get another first to run out the clock. They'll have to punt. Antrim is trying to pin them close to their goal line. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Anderson sets up. Dyson comes in motion. Going to the air on first down. Throws it. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
To the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
The defense doing everything they can to keep this last drive out of the end zone. Gets the pass off. Room to run. Across the field. Great move. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
What they need here is some yards on first and second down so they don't set themselves up with third or possibly fourth and long. The whole field is open to them because there's a decent amount of time left.
Set.
Passing on first down. Under pressure with the pass. And the catch is made. Anderson is nearing the 300-yard mark in passing.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Pressure coming. Going short to the right side. Johnson is doing a good job this afternoon, contributing his 4th catch of the game. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Pressure. Throws it. He was tipped. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
On the coverage.
Here comes the heat. Sideline to sideline. Here come the heat. Set. Get him up. They got nothing.
Flings this one. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of them down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of them so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
Number 4 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. 2 consecutive touchdowns has tied this game up.
This team has a lot of character. Even when you have them down by 2 or 3 scores, a lead is never safe. You got to be careful because they can make the big plays on offense, defense, and special teams.
Hansen is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 80, back deep to return.
He got all of that one. Stiff arm there. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt.
On the return.
Maggie Boom. Set.
Closing in with the throw. 2nd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Number 83, the intended receiver on the play.
If they don't get much yardage here, chances are they'll play it safe with a run on 3rd down. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 24. Under pressure with the pass. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down.
83, the intended receiver on the play.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Bowler with a man in motion. George. Indianapolis will call a timeout here. They have 1 remaining. George couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
At the 36-yard line.
Plenty of time still left for them to get into field goal range. It's 1st and 10.
They'll take over at the 36.
With the throw, almost picked off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
They'll be looking for the first down here and then start trying to get closer to field goal range. Anderson gets set. Drops back. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. He overthrows his intended receiver.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Lose it.
Dropping back, gets the pass off. With the adjustment, he has it. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
Pressure coming, throws it, and he hits his target. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
The offense is going to hurry things up here. Pressure, gets rid of it, drops the interception.
They only needed a field goal, but there wasn't enough time to get that. So now they'll just have to see how far their quarterback can throw it.
So this will be about a 58-yard attempt. He needs good distance on this one. I can't believe it. He missed it. It appears this game will be decided in overtime. The kickoff team lines up. Nice kick and returnable. From the 2-yard line. Stiff arm there. The Titans will start the drive from the 20-yard line.
Number 85 on the return.
Two very evenly matched teams through 4 quarters, and we'll go to overtime to determine the winner of this one. Give it to the halfback. The 30. He really covered a lot of ground there.
He blasts through the line and picks up a good chunk of yardage.
Get the ball. Eagle left. Back off, DB.
First and 10.
To the air on first down. Closing in. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Bowler gunned it in there for the completion.
I'll tell you, this guy has one of the biggest arms in the NFL. And he put all he had into that one and got him a first down.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Hand it off. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
3-yard gain on the play. Second and 7. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hit him low.
Under pressure. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback has nowhere to go.
And it's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Dropping back. Pressure coming. And he's tackled behind the line by number 77. No chance to get it off as they close on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down. looking for a big play.
Ball is the deep return man. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 16. Johnson goes in motion. Good pickup of about 6. Anderson sets up. Again with the carry. Just about a yard on the run. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Third and 3. Ball on their own 22. Johnson in motion. They give it to the halfback. And he barely got enough. 1st down coming up after that run. The Colts using motion. He'll get it again. It's loose. The Colts recover. The Colts. A very timely recovery by the offense.
That was a foot race to the fumble. Looks like the extra wind sprints at practice are paying off.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. Johnson. Pressure. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. That one hit him in the hands, but he just couldn't hang on.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. Johnson. Missed the tackle. Misses the tackle. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a 1st.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Stay after him.
With the carry. And he's brought down at the 44-yard line. He's having a big day on the ground with good yardage when he's decided to keep the ball. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Hand off to the tailback. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Big drop on that play, John.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
Either way.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Dropping back. Under pressure with the throw. The pass ball's incomplete. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive. And the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
He'll try to place this one inside their 5. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
You got it.
George, the lone setback. He tucks it away. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
With the carry, 3-yard gain
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. That incomplete pass will bring up third down.
26 on the company.
That's all you.
Third and 7. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Dropping back. Hand it off. Good pickup of about 6.
On the run. Gain of 6 on the play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He takes the punt and has some room to run. Breaking free. Nice moves on that big punt return.
Sometimes all it takes is making the first guy miss, finding some room, and then just turning on the speed.
It's 1st and 10. Anderson sets up. Abraham in motion. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
Second and 12. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Anderson gets set. Looking to run it here. Just won't go down. Kept it on the ground. Picks up about 7. A little over 4 to go.
Gain on the play.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Break. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
Biggest play of the game to win the game.
Number 4 in to attempt a field goal.
And it's up. The try is good. Good kick there, and he's accounted for 9 points of the total. The final score is Indianapolis 30, Tennessee 27. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long. The city is Pittsburgh, and the stadium is Heinz Field. It's still early in the season, but the contenders are attempting to emerge from the pack. And today's game features two teams very much in the early hunt as the Browns get set to take on the Steelers. Hi again, everyone. It's almost time for the kickoff. Al Michaels here to bring you this one with my partner, John Madden.
Boy, you talk about a quarterback who can light up a scoreboard. This guy can do it all. And the scary thing is, he's getting better with each game. I think some of that has to do with his receivers, because he's got some good ones to throw to.
Plexico Burress makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. Now, whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
These guys are really fired up, but they got to watch it jumping around like that. They're liable to pull something.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff. So let's pick up the action. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 12, back deep to return.
And it's a short kickoff. From the 11. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game.
Number 22 on the return.
Come on, partner. Take him out,
Hand it off to the back. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
With the carry, 3-yard gain on the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback. Melissa, is there an update?
I talked to the head coach earlier today. He said they need to be able to finish the game strong. They've had some problems becoming complacent after getting a lead, and Al, he assured me that that will not happen in this one.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Carter was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run, while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Lindsey is back to punt. Randolph into return. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession. The Steelers appear to have a big advantage on the defensive side of the ball, John. So what about the other guys? What are they going to try to do offensively?
I'd expect to see them keep them off balance. You know, some draws, some reverses, some screens, things like that that are designed to take away their pursuit and aggressiveness.
John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, it just bounced off his hand.
Closing in, throwing. The pass falls incomplete. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
Now the defensive coordinator is pulling out everything. He's throwing his whole arsenal at him right now.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package. Paddock gets set. Pressure with the pass. Denied but caught. Plows ahead. Amazing play by Ward.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ain't got nothing. Got the ball. Set.
Maddox sends a man in motion.
Lose it.
Tosses it right. Arrowhead couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
With the carry. Pickup of about 8.
37 on the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Is that all you got? Here come the heat.
Gets the toss to the right. And he's brought down in the backfield. Arrowhead couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Reed heads out to try this field goal. And it's on its way. The kick sails through the uprights. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
The 22 back deep to return.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 15. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 27-yard line.
Got it. You got it.
Number 7 gets set. They give it to the halfback. Pickup of about 6 yards.
On the carry, gain of 6 on the play.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 33. Under pressure. He's taken down in the backfield by Smith. Nice job breaking through for the sack.
And I'll tell you, this quarterback's in for a lot of aspirin tonight.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Number 7 sets up. Handoff to the tailback. Fakes the handoff. Throws it.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming.
Watch. Now the key to this 1st down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Get in there.
Closing in. Fumble. Offensive lineman picks it up. The offense recovers its own fumble.
That ball just took a lucky bounce right back to the offense.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Second and 6.
And he'll get the call. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Missed opportunity.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
On the 37-yard line.
Look out right. Is that all you got? Watch the flat. We'll see.
Going to the right. And he steps out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Good pickup on that toss play. 5, maybe 6 yards. The score will be tied if he makes this kick. And it's up. And it's good. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 29, back to
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 3. Slips the tackle. Runs through the tackle. The 30. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Arrowhead lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Going to the right. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 44. Paddock sets up. Looking for an option. Picked off. He has some room. The 30, breaking free. Keeps his feet moving. The 10, touchdown, Browns. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing. And he timed that jump perfectly.
The lineup for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. The kick should be returnable. From the 4-yard line. The defense forced the interception the last time this offense had the ball, and they'll be looking to do the same thing here. They'll go from the I formation. Burris comes in motion. Pressure, throwing. Incomplete. Looks like he might have had another option out there, John.
He's got to do a better job of reading the defense and going through his progressions. You can't lock in on one guy and try and force it to him. He has to know that other guys in the offense can make plays out there too.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 20-yard line.
Dropping back, under pressure, throws it. This one falls incomplete. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertip.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Looking for an option. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. So he dropped it and a chance to end the drive.
Here's the key. He was looking at the quarterback the whole way. And when he let it go, he was all over it. He just didn't come up with it.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. From the 49-yard line. The 30. Off and run. The 10. Touchdown, Cleveland. So a tremendous punt return that goes all the way for 6.
You know how baseball has a specialist that just close out games? Football has these guys who can just flat out return kicks.
Moss comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop them.
That score coming on just one play, and the offense didn't even have to come onto the field.
Now they've got their defense fired up and ready to make another stop. They can force them into 3 and out and punt again. Boy, you talk about a scenario. That coverage team will have to go right back out there and try and stop that guy from doing it back to back.
Lindsey will be kicking off.
Number 29, back deep to the
Sends it sailing. From the 1. Pittsburgh needs 2 scores to get back into this one. It's 1st and 10.
Eagle left. Get at it. Set. Hut. Hut.
Pressure coming. Slings it to the outside. A lot of room to work with. Fumble. The Browns. He's inside the 10. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
And they have excellent field position now following the fumble recovery.
Cowboy. Set.
Going to the left. Carter didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Number 7 gets set. Again with the run. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Flipping on the offense.
The offense practices that play every day. Obviously, that guy needed to show more discipline than that out there.
So it's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 17-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Carter. Decent game, not 4. Only 1 man back.
ball on the 13-yard line.
That's all you got. Set.
Dropping back, closing in with the throw, nearly intercepted.
Pass interference on the defense.
So it's 1st and goal.
Bust this real deep. Let's go. Drop. Set.
Number 7 slides in there feet first. Cleveland has started off quickly as the first quarter comes to an end with the score 17-3. Pittsburgh needs to get to work as we start the 2nd quarter. He has some room. Touchdown, Browns.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The defense did a pretty good job with the position they were put in, but the offense was able to get in for the score.
Your job as an offense is not to worry about how long or how short of a field you have to go. Their job is to produce points. When they do, it fires up the defense to get out there and give them the ball back.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 29.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 5-yard line. Fumble. The Browns scoop it up.
Holding on the receiving team. Holding is declined. First down.
Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. Using motion.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Handed off to the back. He loses it. The Steelers recover, so they'll turn it over in the red zone.
And the thing is, the offense is thinking they're about to punch again, and boom, they put the ball on the ground, and then they turn it over with nothing to show for the drive that they were able to put together.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an eye. Gets rid of it. Off target. And he gets it. He was there to make the catch for the 1st down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. Crosses it left. Into the open. And he's tackled at the 40. Gain of 9 on the play. Arrowhead got just enough. 1st down coming up after that run.
1-yard gain on the play.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Handed off to the back. Loses the defender. Runs over the tackler. Power running there to move the sticks.
You know, the defense had him stop short, but he did a heck of a job of busting through the tackle to get enough for the 1st down.
They'll go from the I formation. Pressure with the throw. He goes up and grabs it. What a great leaping catch that one was.
And that was the only way that he was going to catch that ball. That was a heck of a play by the receiver.
2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line. Cleveland comes out in a dive package. Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching balls. But it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
41-yard line.
Paddock gets set. Under pressure, gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. That incompletion brings up 4th down.
Sometimes you see players try to run before they catch it. Knowing that he had to get the 1st there, he probably was thinking about where he was going before he caught the ball, and maybe that's why he dropped it.
Miller will try to have this one stop inside the 10. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds.
That's all you. Set. Give it all you got.
Going to the left. Running back picks up about 4 yards. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Seven yards to go. Ball on their own 22.
Take him out. Come on.
Handed it off to the back. The 30. Room to run. The 40. Beautiful run there.
You know, that's exactly how you handle a team that likes to blitz. You run the ball right at them, right there, and then right through them.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Yep, out. Set.
Carter wasn't able to get anything going in that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
It's second down and a long way to go.
Hit him low. Come on.
Only one man in the backfield.
And 11. Ball on the 46-yard line.
With the throw, the 40. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
That's all you. Give it all you got.
Number 7 gets set. The Browns using motion. Hand it off. Pickup of about a yard on the run.
And the run, 1 yard gain on the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Set. Get in there.
Drops back. Guns it to the right side. Number 17 did a nice job of getting to that pass.
Yeah, we saw him running those quick pass plays in practice.
They line up in the I formation.
Set.
Using motion.
Drop down, Ryan. Drop down. Come on, Bart. D up.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Fourth down. Upcoming after that incomplete pass. This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. And it's good. That kick is good, and it's his second field goal of the game. They keep rolling, John. 27 unanswered points.
Everybody's producing out there. The quarterback's throwing it, the running back's running it, the defense is playing good defense. They just seem unstoppable.
Lindsey is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 82, back deep to return.
Should be a return here. From the 6. The Steelers will start this drive from the 20-yard line. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. With the pass, goes up, makes the catch. Randolph catches a floater for first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
Pressure coming, surveying the field. With the throw, and he goes out of bounds at the 43.
Look here, he does two things perfectly on this play. One, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch, and two, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice looking play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. Maddox sets up, throwing on 1st down. He's rid of it. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one 1st down after another. They're putting together a nice looking drive here.
Quarterback back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. Slings it out left side. The 20. Big time play by Ward.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
5th play of this drive. Gets the toss to the right. Steamrolls the defender. And he stopped at the 17-yard line. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here.
On the play.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. Behind, but caught. Maddox doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. The catch was made out of bounds.
And the only call there that can really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down in bounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there. 2nd down is usually the time they'll call for a play pass. So they need to play discipline, not to bite too hard.
Looking for room. Nice play. Incomplete. Looking for the end zone on 2nd down, but no completion, and it's 3rd down. Interesting choice for the defense to try to avoid giving up the score right here. So now we have 3rd and goal. 2 yards to the goal line. They give it to the halfback.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're back up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Reed will try to come through with the field goal here. The kick is up. The kick is good. Another one that goes through. His 2nd of the day. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 12, back deep to return.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 10.
They've got a pretty big lead here in the 1st half. So I'd expect to see them working the clock on this drive.
They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime.
1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass, overthrown, leading to an incompletion.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it, that the receiver never caught up with it. Hey, I don't think these guys are done trying to get closer, so the defense better be ready or they could be down by even more. I'll tell you, if that happens, I sure wouldn't want to be a player in that locker room at halftime.
The rush is on. Pittsburgh will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left. Good idea bringing the blitz here.
That was a heck of a play. I think he felt the rush coming. He just couldn't get out of there quickly enough. This is where you just hand it off and get ready for the second half.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. Number 7 sends a man in motion. Pittsburgh pulls a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. Morris couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Lindsey will come into this game to punt. Randolph sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch. They got to have good clock management if they want to get some points in this drive. And if they can get some, it'll be a big help for them going into half.
Great play in the backfield by Sensi. Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. Pressure, surveying the field. He's tackled behind the line. He was determined to make that play.
Covering guys downfield is a good way to get pressure on the quarterback. If he can't find someone downfield, then he has to throw it away, hold it, or pull it down quickly, where the pass rushers will be right there to haul him down.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. Going to the right. He loses it. The Browns dive on the fumble. Good play by the defense to recover the fumble.
You thought he had it, then boom, it was gone. You need to watch the guys up front on this play. They're going to be passing. And the best thing the defense can do here is to get some pressure on the quarterback. To either throw a pick or taking him down for the sack.
Going to the air on 1st down. Rolling right, throws it right in stride. Touchdown, Cleveland. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and it went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 29.
He got hold of that one. He takes a knee. No return this time, and the offense heads out into the field, taking over at the 20.
They need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Tucks it away. Runs up the middle. There wasn't much of a hole for him to slide through.
The defense filled all those gaps, and the runner had nowhere to go.
It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score, Cleveland 34, Pittsburgh 6. Welcome back as we get the 2nd half underway. Lindsay in to kick this one off.
To start the second half.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 8-yard line. The Steelers need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 22. Arrowhead under pressure, gets rid of it, hurdles the defender. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Melissa, anything new from the sideline?
Hi, Al. The Browns coach is pleased that his team leads right now, but he has concerns about his defense. He's disappointed in the lack of intensity and the missed tackles that have resulted in big plays. He knows that rapid improvement is needed if they hope to protect this lead. Al?
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Pressure coming. Good play in the backfield. He got banged to the turf on that play.
Boom! And where'd that truck come from?
It's second down and 15 to go. Dropping back. Comes once. The defense relentless. They've taken the quarterback down 4 times.
Loss on the play.
Third and 15. Ball on their own 36. Paddock sets up. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into a zone. It threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
Miller is looking for a good punt here. Blair back to return. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
They'll take over at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Hit him low. Sideline to sideline. Snake eyes. Bulldog under.
Hand off to the tailback. The running back gets about 3.
The ball carrier, 3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 28. Using motion. Carter. Look at that power. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Pittsburgh comes out in their nickel package. Number 7 gets set. Man in motion. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz. But the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Steps up into the pocket. Great play there by number 17.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Get in there. Let's go. Come on.
5th play of this drive. loses one tackle. They'll mark it at the 23. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here come the heat.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. The pass ball's incomplete. Scott was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Pittsburgh comes out in their nickel package. Pressure, flings it to the outside. And he goes out at the 28. Loss of 4 yards.
5-yard loss on the play.
This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. He's really clicking out there. 3 field goals for him. The Browns pour it on with another score. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82, back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 9. The Steelers face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 22. To carry it, fakes the handoff with the catch, stiff arm to the ground. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
First and 10. Ball on their own 41. Paddock sets up. Gets the pass off. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 37. Loss of 4 yards. Cleveland lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Drops back. Under pressure. Throwing. And it's caught. The 50. No problem picking up the first.
Now, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
It's first and 10. Arrowhead, the deep man.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming. And he's tackled behind the line by Stevens. Good play call by the defensive coordinator.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
Now in second and long after the sack. Dropping back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Maddox with the soft pass.
Sometimes a play like this can be dangerous. The quarterback needs to make sure that only his receiver can catch it, because if he puts it in the wrong place, it's easy pickings for the defense.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Crosses it right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Shepard. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. He'll try to place this one inside their 5. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. This one comes back out to the 20. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. On the ground. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that one.
3-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Dropping back, pressure, slings it to the outside. That short pass incomplete, brings up a 3rd down play. Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
He overthrew the target.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
Lindsey lines up in the backfield for the punt. Randolph looks like he's ready for the return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. Tosses it right. Loss of around 2.
Come on, partner. Set. Poke out right. Drop back. Drop.
Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Maddox zips the ball into the receiver on that one.
The quarterback quickly read the defense and fired the ball into the receiver for a 1st down.
Owens, the man in motion.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Under pressure with the pass. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. Tosses it out to the left. Cook couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
So it's 2nd and 10. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Browns ahead of the Steelers 37-6. And we'll start the 4th quarter. They'll go with the quarter defense.
Give it all you got.
5th play of this drive.
Is that all you got?
Throws it, takes the adjustment. Number 46 makes the play at the 37-yard line. After hauling in that pass, he now has 3 in the game. It's 3rd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Dime backs in for this play. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. The 30. Can't bring him down.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Arrowhead. Pressure coming. Incomplete. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
Yeah, he had to get rid of the ball in a hurry.
It's second down and 10 to go. Haddock sets up, dropping back, looking in, and he's tackled behind the line by McFarland. And the blitz confused the pass protection.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. The guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his play. I'll tell you, that can make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. With the throw, almost picked off. Fourth down now after the incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
The Browns come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Haddock gets set with the pass, and he goes out at the 19-yard line. Didn't get the first down they needed, John.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time they fell short.
Ward has been good on the ground, and it's his ability to break tackles that's helped him to this total. Throwing on first down. Pressure.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
It's second down and 10 to go. Another run, under pressure. No chance on that play as he's brought down for the sack.
Give a lot of credit to the guys up front. They kept the offensive lineman tied up, allowing him to get into the backfield to make the play in the quarterback.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on their own 19. Blair comes in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Gain of about 1.
On the carry, 1-yard gain on the play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. This could be a dangerous one. His blocks are set up.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Now that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
The backs are lined up in an I.
At the 46-yard line. First and 10.
Using motion.
Stay after him.
Cross play to the right. And he's brought down in the backfield by Shepard. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
Second and long. Cleveland comes out in their nickel package. Incomplete pass, so he can't get it to him.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
Cleveland comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Stay out. Set. Bring that plane, baby. Come on, Dio.
Pumps once. Pressure coming with the pass. And the catch is made. Taylor is one of those receivers who always seems to find a way week after week to get open, and that's his 4th catch today.
We'll see.
Well, if the defense can stop him one more time, they'll get it back. It's going the other way. Number 55 demonstrated great ability there.
The defense had everything covered up pretty well there. I'm not surprised that this one was a turnover.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Closing in. Throws it. Incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Stay guys. You got him. You got him.
Pressure. Gets the pass off. Not much there. And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 44. Barrett. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was the case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of formation very difficult. One thing you can try and do is some runs to the outside, maybe a sweep or a toss play, designed to loosen them up in the middle of the field.
Lindsey is back to punt. Randolph will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch. And this will be a touchback. The Steelers line up in the shotgun. Paddock sets up. Pass play here on 1st down. He surveys the field. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. Cleveland comes out with 7 in the secondary. Hits him in stride. Clears the defender. The receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there.
5 yards to go. Ball on their own 25.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on. Bulldog under.
The defense really bears down on 3rd down.
This one falls incomplete.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Number 7 gets set.
Here come the heat. Get at it.
Carter couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, It makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Set. Let's go. Ball.
Again with a carry. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there. The backs are lined up in an I. 2 minutes to go. So they need about 3 here. They line up in the I formation, using motion.
On the 41-yard line.
They'll get it again. Gain of 2.
44 on the run. Gain of 2.
So they'll get ready to punt and leave it to their defense to finish the game and get them the win. The coach chooses to punt here the 6th time they will have kicked it away. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
We'll see.
Under pressure, great play in the backfield. Good coverage scheme there, creating problems for the quarterback.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zones. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completion.
The receiver jumped as high as he could, got up there and brought it in.
The receiver never took his eyes off the ball. He timed his jump perfectly, and he looked the ball right into his hands. If they get a first here, they'll need to start picking them up quick. The more downs you use to get the first, the longer it takes. And they need every second on the clock to try and make a comeback.
The incomplete pass brings up 4th down.
On the play.
In this situation, they'll probably just punt the ball.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. From the 45. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. It got him a nice return for their team.
This one is just about in the books. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
On the 31-yard line.
Hand it off. Gilden breaks the play up in the backfield. Clark didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Set.
Carter picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Hart loses the defender, and he's brought down at the 27-yard line. About a 2-yard gain here. So they'll probably try to tack on 3 more points and make it tougher for a late comeback attempt. Moss looking to make a good kick here. And it's up. Long enough, but it's wide left. Cleveland comes out in their nickel package. Pressure coming with the throw. Maddox is closing in on 300 yards passing. They want to hurry it up here. Pittsburgh will call a timeout here. That's their third and final timeout. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Give it all you got. Hit him low.
Using motion.
Get up, Ron.
With the pass. Almost got it. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
The Browns expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
Wilson, let's go. Come on.
Guns it to the right side. The pass falls incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down. Cleveland lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Throwing. Perfect pass. Good-looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. And the clock runs out. The final score is Cleveland 37, Pittsburgh 6. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.
What?